Okay. So we're finna get ready to read our learning goals. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was talking down.
Might have everybody's undivided attention. So let's start the activity. I'm already go ahead and get on. Tanisha, Riley, Reginald. Okay. It's just saying this. It's showing that you're not on. It's cool. Let's move forward. Okay. So let's look at our critical vocabulary words. Give it a second. Let's look at our critical vocabulary words. For some reason, I can't get the learning goals to display, but we'll keep moving. Distress.
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 Yes, my computer is in distress because it will not work. Distress. Distress.
Distress.
This on television. Distress.
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 Baby, have a seat. If you are distressed, you are very worried and upset. Okay? The loudly meowing cat seems to be in distress. Distress.
Distress.
Distress.
Distress.
Destiny.
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 A person's destiny is what will eventually happen in his or her life. Graduating from college was my destiny. Destiny.
Destiny.
Mortal.
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 A mortal is a person who lives and dies. In myths, gods are not mortal because they live forever. Each human living on earth is a mortal. Y'all know why we're mortals? Because we what?
Yeah.
We live and then we eventually die, right? Odyssey. Odyssey.
Odyssey.
Hercules went on an odyssey to kill the three-eyed monster. If he went on an odyssey, what does that mean? A mission, an adventure. Great job. The definition of odyssey is an odyssey is a long journey that is exciting and very eventful. We use our map to plan our odyssey around the world. Odyssey. And let's review timid.
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 Someone who is timid is shy and may lack courage or confidence. Tanisha is very timid. Does that mean she lacks courage and confidence? It's just that she's what? Shy. Because she's very confident in her what? Work. Okay? Devise. Devise. I have devised the plan for you guys to have 5 minutes of free time at the end of class. If I devise the plan, then what am I doing? I'm making a plan, right? If you devise a plan, you figure out a way to achieve that plan. So I figured out if we can go ahead and get through reading our story, then maybe, just maybe, we'll have enough time to do what? Have free time. Okay? Strenuous. Strenuous. Do y'all think an odyssey can be strenuous?
Yes. No. Yes.
It can be. It depends on what type of honesty. The honesty that we're getting ready to talk about is going to be strenuous, okay? If an activity is strenuous, it takes great effort and a lot of energy. The most strenuous part of the trip was carrying my 35-pound backpack up the mountain. So let's look at our skills. We're going to anchor our skills. We're going to look at 3 skills today, okay? Elemental drama, figurative language, and ask and answer questions. So let's look at the first one, which is ask and answer questions. Pay attention to the anchor chart. It says asking and answering questions before, during, and after reading helps you what? Make predictions, clarify things that might seem unclear, think more deeply about the text. When is this happening? Who is this person? What will this be about? Where in this text can I find the answer to my question? Why did the author write this? Okay? Why do you think the author wrote Perseus and Medusa? Why do you think they wrote that?
Maybe because he loved
Okay.
how to be ninja, and he wanted,
How to be a ninja? Okay.
yeah, and he wanted
That's what he thinks. So I asked, what do you think? We're gonna answer his questions when we we're gonna answer the questions as we read. Okay. Figurative language. Figurative language. Figurative language creates a special effect or feeling or makes a point that this includes figures of speech that compare, exaggerate, or mean something different from what is expected. Let's look at simile. Hey, you okay? You okay? Okay, you fell asleep? Okay. Go wash your face. I'm just trying to make sure you didn't fall anything and hurt yourself, okay? Okay, it's not funny, y'all, because you could have hurt yourself. But anyway, a simile. A simile is a comparison of two things, such as using like or as. Quinala is as happy as the sun. Okay? That's a simile. I'm comparing Quinala to the sun being happy, right?
Yes.
Personification gives human qualities or characteristics to an animal or object. Okay? You know how we might say, the floor just tripped me. Now, how can the floor trip me? How can the floor trip you?
If I have an object on the floor, then you will fall and you will say the floor tripped me.
Okay. And then let's look at the metaphor. The metaphor is a comparison of two things by saying one thing is another. Kelly must be a walking computer, how she does IXL.
I know what she be doing too.
Yeah, she told
Dad, she
both
be
of us.
doing them Insta.
No, I don't.
Okay, that's fine. We're not getting into that. We're just using that as an example. Alliteration. Alliteration. A sound device used to repeat the same consonant sounds at the beginning or of the nearby words, okay? So let's look at it. Sally sent Susan some samples of soup. Sally sent Susan some samples of soup. What consonant sound are they using? S. It's an alliteration. Have anybody ever heard of alliteration? Maybe you've heard of an alliteration, but didn't know what it was. Have y'all ever heard of Peter Piper? Okay, so that's an alliteration. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. If Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers, how many pickled peppers did Peter Piper pick?
1,000.
Okay, that's an because what consonant sound am I using?
P.
A P. P. Sensory language.
Basically,
Okay, we use sensory language when we did something last week. When we closed our eyes and we did what? Imagine, but what did we call it?
Pretend.
What skill was it?
Medicine.
when you close your eyes and thought about something.
Thinking.
We talked about the summer. We closed our eyes. What were we doing? It starts with a V.
We was
Visualizing. We visualized. So when we did our visualization like technique last week, we used sensory language. Look at the sensory language. Sensory language are words that appeal to the five senses. You remember when we were using the sensory language and we said, what did y'all say? I remember Kelly said she could feel the chlorine, right?
I said I can hear seasons.
You can hear signals. That's appealing to your that's appealing to your five senses because that's if you can hear signals, then you can what? You're using your what? Ears, right?
Yes.
Somebody said barbecue, and that's appealing to what? Your eyes, your nose, your taste. You know what I'm saying? You probably can hear the grill cooking, or you can hear your dad out there trying to turn the meat, or you can hear the coal sizzling. So sensory language appeals to your senses. A lot of times we are doing these things, but you just have to put a name on it. Everything we do has a name, a specific name. So let's get ready to get into the story. We're reading a play today. And with a play, we have the elements of drama, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay? The elements of drama. A drama or play is a story performed by actors on the stage, right? Okay?
Yes.
I don't know if y'all see a lot of plays, but you guys do see a lot of TV dramas. Like, I think they said, the one, Family Reunion.
I watched Medina.
That's a drama because they're acting out. They have plays. Huh? Matilda is actually a movie.
It's a movie. No.
We're talking about like TV sitcoms, soap operas, things of that nature. Okay, so let's look. Let's do a script. How may I help you? Okay, that's fine.
How may I help?
A script. The script. Let's look at our skill. The script is the text of the play. The cast of characters is all the characters usually portrayed by actors, right?
Yes.
The narrator, the person who tells what happens during the play. Then you have the setting, the time and the place in the play. The act, a chapter in the play that continues more than once. The scene, the action that takes place in the single setting. I use an example of our classroom as our act. Okay? So, Act 1 is first period. Act 2 is what? Second period. Each class period have their own place. So, like I said, Act 1 would be the first part of the class period. Where we come in, we gather our things, and we sit down, right? Act 2 would be our instructional period. That's our part where we're going over our HMAs, going through our foundation and settings and things of that nature. And then Act 3 will be our what? What's the last thing we do? Small groups. Small groups. And then we go back and reinforce everything that we've done throughout the class period in our what? Small groups, okay? Dialogue this is what the characters are saying basically. The example they have on here for you, the tortoise said, "How about a race?" The hare said, "Ha ha, are you kidding?" And then he runs off the stage. When it says runs off the stage, there's a stage direction. Stage directions are written in italics. When something is written in italics, it changes how we may look at it, right? That's a what? A text feature. A text feature. A text feature. So we're going to get ready to get into the story. So let's get ready to read.
I'm ready. I don't know about that.
Yeah, now it won't work. I see. So look at who wants to be the king Polydectes? Reginald, you want to be Polydectes? Reginald, Perseus. I need okay. Go ahead and be Perseus, Mari.
Who?
Danae, who wants to be Perseus' mama? Okay, Breland. Athena. Callie. Zeus. Heron. Hermes. I don't listen.
You don't either.
You don't have a choice. You already know.
Yeah, you don't have
Hermes, Davion. Medusa.
I want to be Medusa. No, I want Medusa.
and Dramita Quinala.
You heard me.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm a-
let's go. Let's get ready to read.
I am Medusa. Medusa.
Let's up. Yeah. Lights up this. I'm going to read the stage direction just so we can get a visualization of what's going on in the story. Okay. Normally you would read the stage direction. Normally this would be who's playing. Also characters. If it says you laugh loudly, if it says you're talking angrily, you have to pay attention to the emotions that you are doing. Okay.
I'm Gemini.
You Medusa.
Yeah, I'm Medusa.
You Medusa. Okay.
So who am I?
You're Hermione.
Okay.
Harmony? Who's Harmony? I don't know who Harmony is.
Okay. So let's read Lights Up the Large Banquet Hall. Also, make sure who's my recorder? Who's gonna be my recorder? Okay, I need someone to write down the vocabulary words that we're underlining in the story.
writing the vocabulary.
Okay?
No.
Can you hear me?
Why is in the plate?
It's fine. But I need somebody to write down. We're gonna underline the vocabulary words because we're gonna pull these vocabulary words out so we can. If we don't know them, we're gonna look further into them. We're gonna look them up. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So. Lights up a large banquet hall where people are standing and chatting. Lights go up on Polydectes, who stands upper stage right. Polydectes.
Polydectes.
Reginald.
You don't supposed to read that. You supposed to do
You're
it.
supposed to act it out. You're supposed to go there to the stage.
No, he can stay in the seat and do it.
Okay. Do this.
Can I go?
If they don't read the little thing, Mystic, sweep
You're-
it. Act it out, and I can sweep it. And Mystic.
It's the Reginald, that's the stage direction. We just talked about it. If it's the stage direction, then you don't do it. All right, somebody make sure y'all write down the words. Let's go.
No, me. I got it.
No.
Don't worry, I'm gonna search it up.
Have a seat.
Okay.
Everyone is invited,
Let
but
me search it up.
all
Let's
know
see
that
what
the
we need to do.
price of
First,
admission
we're
is
gonna search up Medusas.
fit for a king.
Medusas.
A man bows and presents him with a golden goblet.
Medusa.
Yes, a golden
Medusas.
goblet is worthy of a prize.
Right now.
Are you okay? Can you be quiet? That's not what you should be doing. You should be following along.
Will come, however, he is penniless, but loaded with pride, which I intend to use my good. I devise a plan to marry his mother. The mayor, who so far has refused me. Yes, the trap is set. Soon the name will be mine.
Okay. Perseus enters holding the hand of his mother.
I'm feeling.
Ah, Perseus,
Perseus.
son of Zeus, and the lovely Danae. What gift do you bring to your king?
Oh no.
My king, you still know I cannot afford an
I don't have no good Medusas.
Attention! Everyone, this man insults his king by bringing no gift.
Oh, crowd.
Yeah. Did you know? Are you so lazy that you spend your time blazing up at the stars, wishing on them for your future?
14.
I can cry laughing.
Just name it. That's quite a claim. Tell me what you want.
Okay, well, we turn. So, what did we learn about the character Polydectes?
Yeah, Genie.
I learned that.
She didn't bring it up.
He
did not know she.
What did y'all learn about King Polydectes?
Yeah, he's the king. He
He bossy. He bossy. You want the name?
He's rude.
He rude. Yeah.
Mother of the
Yeah, he
success.
want the name.
You want the name. But anyway.
He begged
So
for
let's
the
go.
name.
So based on the characters, what do you think might happen?
They maybe.
What you think he's trying to do?
He's trying to get married.
Who is he trying to kill?
Reginald.
He gonna
Gonna get married.
No, he's not killing him.
He gonna kill Reginald. He gonna kill that monster.
I'm the monster.
Yeah, he gonna kill.
Okay. So that's an interesting topic. You think the king gonna kill the monster? Okay.
He gonna marry her.
Okay, we're gonna see. Let's go to the next page. Polydectes.
If it's not too much trouble, I'd really like to have the Gorgon Medusa. I will travel the world to get the job done. And I will look after you, fair mother, until you return.
Who had you on?
Perseus.
Princess, no, this
Odyssey.
Odyssey will mean certain death.
Oh, don't worry, Janae. Can't you see that your son has the courage of an army?
What a fool. I am. Medusa's face is framed with a hideous mark of snakes. Any man who looks upon her is turned to stone. But if destiny calls me to die, so be it.
Lights dim. Lights up Perseus who stands in Medusa's bedroom. Medusa is sleepy, snakes on her head hints at his arrival. Zeus. Enter Zeus, Athena, and Hermes. Perseus kneels to them.
A wise son.
Perseus rises.
Your bravery is remarkable, and we have come to help you. Take this, my sword. It cuts through any substances as do it
As
is
though?
butter. I give you this shield. What acts like a mirror? When you approach Medusa, look into the shield. So her reflection cannot hurt you. Also take this knapsack. The head is harmless. The head is harmless inside.
What did y'all laughing about?
Okay, so the author tells us that he has the courage of an army, you guys. He has the courage of.
He has the courage of an army because he wanted to go get on the.
So what kind of what when someone says that, close your eyes, if somebody got the courage of an army, what do you think about? What do you think?
They super brave.
I seen them.
They will go through anything in their path.
Okay, so let's go to the next page. Hermes, hand Perseus sandals with wings. Take my wing slippers. They will fly you away from all harm. Perseus,
I promise to bring honor to you all. To Zeus, Athena, and Hermes exit. Lights come up on Medusa using the reflection from the ship. Perseus approaches Medusa who waits.
So you came to harm me? More